Bridges made it look that time.
They get the rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Alvarado. Yes, he did! It is good!
That's just unbelievable.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Clarkson for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grin, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Clarkson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Towns. Uh-oh, we've got a big cat in the paint.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
Here's Gay, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
On the wing, Clarkson. That one goes in. Clarkson's got 5 now.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
McCollum looking it over. Fires in the triple.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Karl-Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Yusa Shea's future in this league.
Outside Anunoby. Takes the 3, and Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels comes in for Heel. Hawks trail by 5. It's McCollum with a drive. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, McCollum is so good at putting his head down and getting where he wants to go.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce, throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Number 7, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Here's the teardrop. No good there. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Atlanta with the rebound. Daniels outside. Over to the left wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Pass to McCollum. Fades away. And he makes it. McCollum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. Basket's good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's good for 2.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Kuminga. Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. Kuminga's shot is off. New York leading by 7. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Outside Brunson. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. From outside, off the mark. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Robinson passes to Brunson. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that concludes the first half. New York out in front, up by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 11 points in the game. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
Towns with the ball. McCollum covering. And Anunoby finds Bridges. Here's Brunson. Good D by Kangwoo.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Hawks trail by 14. Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. For three, McCollum. Offensive rebound. Okongwu.
That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, slam.